My Nigerian fans, the fans of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, please gather around. As it stands right now, the 3 points and the 3 goals you guys have been shouting for, have been crying for, that should be deducted from the South African team, as it stands right now, has finally been deducted. So as it stands right now, South Africa is now second in this World Cup qualification table. Benin Republic topping. Benin Republic and South Africa having equal points, 14-14, as it stands right now. Nigeria is third on the list with what? With 11 points. Fourth on this list is who? Rwanda. Rwanda has 11 points as well as the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Now, as it stands right now, we have about 2 more games to the end of what? The World Cup qualification. What is the probability that this South African team are going to lose their next 2 matches? What is the probability that Benin Republic is going to lose their next 2 matches? What is the probability that Rwanda is going to lose their next 2 matches? These are the questions we need to be asking ourselves, because it is, as it stands right now, we have only 2 games remaining for everybody in this particular group. Now, let me use the Nigeria and the South African team as a case study. These are the fixtures they will be facing up against in the remaining 2 games of this World Cup qualification. Nigeria will be facing up against what they call them, Lesotho, in their next World Cup qualifier. And in the final World Cup game of the qualification, they will be facing up against Benin Republic. So we will be competing against a possible winner of that particular group. Now, let's take a look at this South African team as well. Who will South Africa be facing up against? They will be facing up against, in their next World Cup qualification, they will be facing up against Zimbabwe. And on the final note of this World Cup qualification, they will be facing up against a Rwanda side. These are like teams that basically need every point. Now, the question is, will the Super Eagles actually grind out the necessary results? You understand? If they had won the match against South Africa, then I would say we stand a better chance. But as it stands right now, I'm not certain that we have what it takes to grind out the necessary results. Let's be sincere. We have to just have an open mind, keep our fingers crossed, and expect if it comes our way. Because when it comes to the Super Eagles of Nigeria, I have learned not to put too much expectation. Just keep my fingers crossed. If it comes true, fine. If it doesn't come true, that is it. But please let me know your thoughts in respect to all I've said, in respect to the 3 points that have been deducted and these fixtures coming up in the later on in the World Cup qualification. Let me know your thoughts in respect to all of this in the comment section. Drop a like on this and drop your thoughts in respect to this in the comments. Hit the follow button if you are not following, and hit the subscribe button if you're actually watching on YouTube for the very first time. As usual, Adam.